大家好 Welcome to Teacher Clint's Mandarin Chinese class. And today we're going to learn the onomatopoeia words in Chinese. 拟声词 Basically, like English, you have a moo or bam or TikTok to imitate the sounds of animals, objects, or people. In Chinese, we have the same words, onomatopoeia, right? The words that imitate things. And they are often paired with the to form an adverb so that you can vividly describe verbs, right? Or they are paired with the, this the to form adjective, again, to describe what kind of a sound. Okay, and also in Chinese, we use reduplication, meaning double the character to form this rhythmic sound, echo sound. The four types of onomatopoeia, or you can call it imitating sounds. I think it's easier to understand. First type, animal sounds. Bow wow, you can guess what sound this is. Wang wang. Actually, it's for dog, right? The dog may sound like wang wang, right? And meow meow, this is for a cat, right? Easy to identify. Chirping, ji ji zha zha, this is for birds. Okay, and you know when the animals make a sound, we can call that kind of action 叫 make a sound. So we use the imitating sounds plus the to form adverb and then plus the verb 叫. Right? That's how we do that. The little dog is barking 霸wow. 小狗汪汪的叫. Subject 小狗汪汪的 adverb plus and modify verb. Okay, 叫 make a sound. And so wang wang is the imitating sound here. The kitten or the kitten, the little cat is meowing, wanting to eat fish. 小猫喵喵的要吃鱼. So here 喵喵 is the imitating sound, and then we add this 的 to form an adverb and then describe action. Next, the birds are chirping in the trees. 鸟儿在树上叽叽喳喳的叫. Again, 叽叽喳喳, the imitating sound plus the to form adverb. All right, so here we use 叽叽喳喳, double the character to form this vivid sound. The second type of imitating sounds from nature, right? Nature sounds, like the water flowing, right? Splashing, pouring, 哗啦啦, and the wind howling, 呼呼. Especially when there is a strong wind, you can literally hear the sound, right? Rumbling, 轰隆隆. This is for thundering. Before the rain, right, there is a thundering, very loud noise. And you may notice that we use the ABB, this structure. 哗啦啦, 呼呼, 轰隆隆, especially 轰隆隆, right? So why do we use the double structure? Because we want to form this echoing sound. So meaning it's continuous. Now, how to say, it started pouring heavy rain outside. 外面下起了哗啦啦的大雨. So we added this to form adjective to describe the heavy rain, which is a noun phrase. 哗啦啦的大雨. Okay, now the north wind is howling. 北风呼呼地刮着. Remember this 这 particle is for continuous tense, and 呼呼的 adverb. 呼呼 is the imitating sound. Add the to form adverb. 呼呼的，刮着，刮 is like blowing, a blow. Next, rumbling thunder sounded in the sky. 天上响起了轰隆隆的雷声。So here, what kind of thunder sound? 轰隆隆的。Use this to form adjective. 轰隆隆 is the imitating sound for thunder. Okay, the third type of sound is for human action and body sounds, right? For example, when we laugh, we just say, we make a sound like ha ha ha, right? So we have a Chinese characters for that, ha ha. Or when we are hungry, our stomach may make some sound, right? Gu lu lu, gu lu lu. Or thump, splash, pu tong, pu tong. This is the sound when something heavy fall into the lake, fall into water. That kind of a sound, 扑通. He was so happy he laughed out loud, 哈哈. 他高兴的哈哈大笑. So 大笑 is a verb. Here we say 哈哈大笑. And how to say I'm hungry, my stomach is grumbling. 我饿了，肚子咕噜噜的叫. Again, use the to form adverb and then modify the verb. 叫啊. Next time, if you are hungry and your stomach is making a sound, you can use this. You can say 肚子咕噜噜的叫. Hearing this news, his heart went thump. 听到这个消息，他的心里扑通一跳. So it's like in his heart something dropped, something heavy dropped. Maybe he was shocked by the news, right? 扑通扑通一跳 describes something dropped, just like you throw a heavy rock into the well or the lake. That sound. The fourth type, object mechanical sounds, like for things. Ding dong, this is for a doorbell, right? Di da, tick-tock, like the clock sound. Bam, slam, bam. Peng, this is a peng, especially when you close the door violently. The doorbell rang, ding dong, right? This is the imitation of the doorbell sound. 门铃叮咚响了一下, right? So 叮咚 plus verb. Okay, next one. The clock on the wall is ticking. 墙上的钟滴答滴答地走着. So 滴答滴答 and plus the form adverb to modify the verb 走着, like working. Okay. He angrily slammed the door shut with a bang. 他生气的砰的一声关上了门. So we connect the imitating sound with the 一声, meaning the sound of something like a peng, like a bang, bam. So 砰的一声关上了门. Right? If you want to describe somebody close the door with a bam, then you can say 他砰的一声关上了门. All right, pretty good. Congratulations, you finished learning all the parts of a speech or all the types of words in the Chinese language. And totally there are 13 types. If you haven't watched other videos of the parts of speech videos, you can check this series. Right? I make them into a playlist. You can learn from lesson 1 to lesson 13. All right, enjoy learning. 再见.